Hey everyone, welcome to another Usual Suspect video. This is it, this is part 2, this is day 2 of Kings of the Mountains. This is the day when we go from Calais to Nancy, which is where we're going to do an overnight stop in Nancy. But on the way we stop off for breakfast in Dunkirk, which is great, right on the beach. Absolutely superb that was actually. And then we make our way to La Coupole, which is Adolf Hitler's V2 rocket launching station and facility, which is carved into a hill in northern France, just outside Saint-Omer. After that, we're going to make our way to Reims HD, where we're going to stop in, buy the t-shirt, all that kind of stuff, and then we'll make our way to Nancy. In the meantime, we're going to be taking in some great country roads, as well as some motorway. Quite a big day this. I think I brandished it about 350. It was closer to 400 miles. Most important part about this day, 40 degrees. It was brutal. The most brutal day's riding I think I've ever had. Absolutely ridiculous temperatures. Yeah, just really, really hot day. Fantastic. Could have really done with an ice cold beer. Got one right at the end. Lovely pint of Grimbergen. Not for today though. Today, Northern Monks Beyond Classic IPA. Comes in a pint can, unusually. No slouch at 6.5. But it's really nice. It's a good go-to. Even though it's 6.5, it's surprisingly drinkable. Just couldn't be drinking too many of these. You get yourself in all kinds of trouble. Like I say, 6.5. Great scoop. Really, really nice drink. Quite citrusy, but almost with a little bit of a bitter aftertaste at the end. Nice that. I've been buying that quite a bit. I think I got that in Asda. It's about £3.60 a can. But really, really nice drink. Anyway, day 2, Kings of the Mountains. This is Calais to Nancy. Today's ride is the section highlighted in yellow, and that is Calais to Nancy. We start our day by doing a jaunt to Dunkirk for breakfast on the beach. We then kind of come back on ourselves and we go the back way to La Coupole. After La Coupole, we then join the A26 again, and then we head down the A26 to Reims, where we're going to stop off at Reims Harley-Davidson. After that, we get back onto the A4, and then we'll head towards Metz, and that last little section down towards Nancy. Here it is, day 2. Day 2 of Kings of the Mountains. Just about to leave Calais. We're in the salubrious setting of the garage, which is just mint. It's the reason why we stay here. Yeah, because Calais is not a great place, I've got to be honest, in terms of safety. So yeah, really, really glad that we're staying here. Bikes are loaded, sweating like pigs because it's ridiculous outside again, but I'm not complaining. Yeah, a couple of beers were hard. Your bottles under your bike there, mate. Yeah. It's today we're off to La Coupole, Mr. Hitler's V2 rocket launching station in Saint-Omer, which is just down the road, but that's right after a trip to Dunkirk. We're going to Dunkirk for breakfast on the beach. Have a bite of breakfast, La Coupole, Reims Harley-Davidson, and then the next stop tonight will be in Nancy. That's about 350 mile away, something like that. Yeah, big one. Catch you on the road. Just making our way through Calais town. Heading out to interrupted by sat-nav. Heading out to Dunkirk. The reason I'm using sat-nav is because this was an additional stop that we added on after I'd done the route, so yeah, I'll catch up with you when we get closer to Dunkirk. Said it before, say it again. Gotta love these French roads. Yeah, every time I come I'm always really impressed. A, the surface, B, how well the traffic moves on it. Yeah, do you know what? Love coming to France and driving. Gonna be another hot one today. Almost a cloudless sky. Kings of the Mountains 2025. Yeah, I'm not sure we're supposed to be down here. I'm not sure we're supposed to be down here. Okay. I think we can park here. I think we can park here, I think. This is what it's about. Day 2, first thing in the morning. Took a jaunt to Dunkirk so we can go and have breakfast on beach. It's a fabulous little bikini bar here, called the bikini bar. Nice. Traditional breakfast, coffee. Part where we can see the bikes. Mint. Oh man, that's good. Man, that's good. Yeah, it's didn't get no better. You having fun, yeah?
Definitely. Shoulders are a bit sore this morning, but we'll get there.
Yeah? Okay. Had a fab bit of breakfast. Wanted to come, spend a bit of time at Dunkirk. Glad we did. Next stop, La Coupole. Just making our way away from the beach, leaving Dunkirk. Mike's leading with his car number plate on the back. Just come off the A16, picking up signs for Santa Mare. We're going to go the back way rather than go motorway, which is nice. boy up there. I presume there's a hole in the top where they came out. V2 rockets, that is. La Coupole. Massive. Hugely interesting place, La Coupole. Absolutely well worth a visit next time you're in northern France and you're looking for something to do, something that's really interesting, something that will really spike your imagination. The 3D interactive tour thing that you can do with like the tablet and the headphones is just unbelievable. Lots to see. La Coupole isn't just a museum dedicated to the development of Nazi weapons like the V2 rockets. It also serves as a memorial and a museum regarding those who perished at the hands of Nazis during World War II, including the persecution of the Jews and the deaths of all those during the construction of places like La Coupole. Winding through the French countryside after La Coupole on the D928, just trying to find our way back to the A26, and then we'll follow that to Reims. What the f***? Okay. Slightly off the beaten track, but not the first time when we're doing one of these. It's like a road, only smaller. Fabulous countryside.
Many hours later.
world's crappiest service station just outside Arras. Jesus, won't take anything, don't take cash, don't take cards that aren't local. Alright, okay, carry on. Still, fabulous French motorway. Bit of a pit stop for some fuel. We were direly in need of it. It was right at the bottom of the tank. Yeah, a bit of a pit stop for some fuel. Bit of drama in the petrol station with some person in a crap car that caught fire. About 50 miles from Reims. So just come through our second péage. Luckily no dumbass reversing Frenchmen in black vans. Yeah, about 11 minutes away from Reims Harley Davidson. Catch up with you then. Hate it. Reims Harley Davidson. I'm going to buy a t-shirt. Been here before. It's a mint dealership. It's lovely. That was quite a blast, that, wasn't it? Quite a blast. Unfortunately, we got about the same again. Another 200 mile. Yeah, bugger. But half an hour in here, crack on. Winner. Well, stopped into Reims Harley, bought the t-shirt and a couple of other little bits. Something for Shay Suspect, a couple of things for Shay Suspect, and a nice dealer tee. Now back on the road, heading towards Nancy. Got about 210, 215k till we get there. So it will have been a reasonably long day, but I think worth it. Really enjoyed like a Paul. Nice to swing by Reims Harley. Another couple of hours of motorway, although it is French motorway, so that's not so bad. Well, still heading our way to Nancy. We got about 90 kilometers left. I'll be honest, it has been a brutal day's riding. Absolutely brutal. I think temperatures topped about 109 at tops Fahrenheit. It's just been we've gone through about 5 litres of water each already, and we're still not finished yet. But it's been awesome. Yeah, it's been absolutely awesome. Oh, you might have noticed ShatNav, next gen ShatNav that goes on my centrepiece there is not there. It flew off a little while ago. The sticky pads came up, melted in the heat, and it flew off and hit me in the chest. So yeah, it's in the bag and I'll have to stick it on tonight. come off the A4 on the A31 at Metz, heading for Nancy. I think it's about rush hour around here, or just after. $55k left to go to Nancy, and I'll be honest, I'm in need of that hotel tonight. We're supposed to have a room tonight that we're going to be sharing, Tilt, so when we get to the hotel we're going to see if they've got another room. Gotta be honest, I need to be walking around in my bills and have a cold shower, followed by about 5 beers, ice cold beers. End of day 2. Large Grimbergen, a massive heart for cow. What a day. 400 mile, 40 degrees, lack of pole, breakfast on the beach in Dunkirk, Reims Harley. It's just been an amazing day, but Christ, it was hot. And that is really cold, Grimbergen. Might take a photo of the steak, put it on later, never know. But I'm tired now. Drinkies, foodies, kippage, Germany tomorrow. Winner. It's all over. We're gonna have to do a team photo. Honestly, shaking like a shitting dog.